What's up?
You find the strangest things, Inquisitor.
Good time today. You're one of the faster ones.
Got reflection. Resource gain from this fire, including gold from type. Okay, I'll make a chantry this time. Yeah, alright.
We'll try.
It's cool. It's cool. I just need my herbs to make well. Let's go. Thank you. Thank you. Let's go. Where is the door? Over here. Let's go to the war room to see what available missions we have. So, last Friday I completed the deep roads. Quite easy this time. Wait.
Sir Michel's a decent man, and his assistance has been valuable. Hard to believe he was disgraced at all.
The situation was complicated.
Okay, thank you.
Let's see what we have.
Yes, please. Gather herbs, crystal resources, find crystal material.
To what?
Okay, today we're going to make wicked eyes and wicked hearts. Oh god. Oh, I know what this is.
We have to reach the Empress before Corypheus. The only question is, how?
We know how. I have our way in. The real question is, where is our enemy hiding? At the urging of Grand Duchess Floriana, the Empress is holding a ball. Absolutely everyone will be there. During the festivities, Celine will be meeting for peace talks with usurper Duke Gaspard and Ambassador Briala.
The assassin must be hiding within one of these factions.
Let's go then.
We shouldn't waste any time. Let's go to the Winter Palace.
Okay, this is of all missions and parts of story, this is the one that is the most boring. It's absolutely boring. Okay, so to the queen of the party, Vivienne, of course. Let's take Varric. Varric is a good subject too in this matter, and Dorian. Yeah. No, I need a warrior. Let's shit on Vivienne, take Dorian. And take Cassandra. Yeah. Okay, this... I warned you. Although it has a lot of story, the main story in this mission, but it's quite boring. A little boring, yeah. Only good party is trying to find the assassin. Let's see how it goes. I'm going to try to do this in a really good speed.
The political situation in Halam Shiral hangs by a thread. The Empress fears our presence could sever it. The Grand Duke is only too happy to have us at the ball as his guests, so our invitation comes from him. Whether we act as his allies or upset the balance of power, he gains an opportunity, if not a clear advantage.
Bem apresentável. Nice.
Inquisitor Trevelyan, it is an honor to meet you at last. The rumors coming out of the Western Approach say you battled an army of demons. Imagine what the Inquisition could accomplish with the full support of the rightful Emperor of Orlais.
Yeah.
Which one was the rightful one again? I keep getting them confused.
If we keep watch, he may appear. Probably by the brandy. I am not a man who forgets his friends, Inquisitor. You help me, I'll help you. Prepared to shock the Assembly by appearing as the guest of a hateful usurper, my lord? They will be telling stories of this into the next age.
Good luck on that.
I can't imagine that crowd has seen anything better than us in their entire lives.
I knew we would get along famously, Inquisitor. As a friend, perhaps there is a matter you could undertake this evening. This elven woman, Briala, I suspect that she intends to disrupt the negotiations. My people have found these ambassadors all over the fortifications.
I don't give a shit
Sabotage
about you.
seems the least of their crimes.
I'll deal with elves. Yeah,
Is
let's
that
pass.
the Inquisitor?
A mage? No, there must be some mistake.
From the Circle of Ostwick, so they say.
Oh, I start with
Pardon me,
30.
my lord. It was a gift from the Countess Montbéliard, enchanted by the Fomari. Maker, what am I going to do if I cannot find my ring?
Is this the ring you were looking for?
You are a enjoy the party.
-5.
Can Gaspar take the throne without the backing of the Council of Heralds? Is it true the Inquisitor was handed out of the faith by a trustee?
Ah, really?
It's been too long since I've had any word from Valois.
Okay, I think I'll go in, maybe. Come on. Let me see what this
Do you
shithole
mind?
wants.
We don't wish to be disturbed.
Son of a bitches. Come on, where are you going?
Interesting.
So... Ah,
Any word from the front lines?
My spies said the bodies were beyond counting.
Surely the Empress will put an end to the war tonight.
Pray, my friend. If the Maker does not hear us now, just pray.
nice, some experience to this. Okay. Now, can I go in now? Or I need to find the fucking statue. Let me see. Oh. Winter Palace. I think there's nothing unusual or useful in here, so let's go in. I already have 35 in the court approval. Oh, I need to see upstairs. Yeah, unlock, require, yeah. There we go. And here, usually, oh, there it is. Thank you. Okay, let's open that door and see what it has inside. I mean, really. Who locks the doors like that? Everything to hold a Carter head or a goddamn ring of life drain. Useless. Let's go inside.
Inquisitor, a moment, if you please. I must warn you before you go inside. How you speak to the court is a matter of life and death. It is no simple matter of etiquette and protocol. Every word, every gesture is measured and evaluated for weakness.
Really?
Don't they sound delightful? I'm shocked we haven't invited the court to dinner at Skyhold.
The game is like Wicked Grace played to the death. You must never reveal your cards. When you meet the Empress, the eyes of the entire court will be upon you. You are safer in the Fade with the Fear Demon.
Let's go in. We're keeping everyone waiting.
Everything will be fine.
Yeah.
And Raste watch over us all.
Like that sentence was the most beautiful sentence that I heard in the entire game. Such confidence. God damn it. Here we are. Let's go upstairs.
Is that the Inquisitor?
Oh.
The Maker has
I just saw two dwarves from the Merchants Guild go inside. If anyone asks, I'm not here.
Coven.
It will take some time to get our men into the palace. I'll alert you when we're ready.
Cassandra.
This dress uniform is preposterous. Formal armor would have been better.
I agree.
I heard Celine was having the entire wing redecorated. For the time.
Yeah, for now I can't. Oh.
I had no idea.
I can hardly believe it.
Interesting.
This will give me some rank points.
I had no idea.
And there goes two. Duke Gaspard. The shit. Let's go in. They really shine.
And now presenting Grand Duke Gaspard de Chalon, and accompanying him, Lord Inquisitor Trevelyan of the Ostwick Circle of Magi. Vanquisher of the rebel mages of Ferelden, crusher of the vile apostates of the Mage Underground.
This guy writes better fiction than I do.
Champion of the Blessed Andraste herself.
Did you see their faces? Priceless.
Accompanying the Inquisitor, Seeker, Cassandra, Allegra, Portia, Calogera.
Whoa, what a big name.
Philomena,
Get on with it.
Pentagast, 14th cousin to the King of Navarra, 9 times removed, hero of Orlais, right hand of the Divine.
Cousin, my dear sister.
Grand Duke, we are always honored when your presence graces our court.
Don't waste my time with pleasantries, Celine. We have business to conclude.
We will meet for the negotiations after we have seen to our other guests.
Inquisitor.
Lord Inquisitor, we welcome you to the Winter Palace. Allow us to present our cousin, the Grand Duchess of Leeds, without whom this gathering would never have been possible.
Yeah, the traitor
What
bitch.
an unexpected pleasure. I was not aware the Inquisition would be part of our festivities. We will certainly speak later, Inquisitor.
Your arrival at court is like a cool wind on a summer's day.
I'm delighted to be here, Your Majesty.
We have heard much of your exploits, Inquisitor. They have made grand tales for long evenings. How do you find Halam Shiral?
I've never seen anything to equal the Winter Palace.
We hope you will find time to take in some of its beauties. Feel free to enjoy the pleasures of the ballroom, Inquisitor. We look forward to watching you dance.
Inquisitor, a word when you have a moment.
I'm hearing some French lyrics.
Are they in good health?
Josephine.
Inquisitor?
Josephine! Oh, Josephine! Is this him?
Inquisitor, please allow me to present to you my younger sister.
A pleasure.
Delighted to meet you.
Inquisitor, Josephine writes, is it true rebel mages in Redcliffe were performed?
Where did you hear such?
Everyone in Antiva says so. Is it true?
Those stories a little more than wistful thinking, my lady.
Oh, how dull Redcliffe must have been then. I'm not...
Yeah, I'm not interested.
Can you believe the Inquisition getting strikes with us? I had hoped to tour the world with her.
Codex, nice. Where is Liliana? Liliana was around here, or should be.
Laurent was... Perhaps we can speak...
Oh, alright.
Can I get
Cullen!
Inquisitor, did you need something? Without what? The sooner we track down this infiltrator, the better.
Okay, carry on.
The palace was damaged by gas sparks.
Okay, nothing over here. Let's go.
I still remember the day they came to tell me that my second husband... I don't like that.
Good. I was hoping I would catch you. What did the Duke say?
He points the finger at Ambassador Briala.
The ambassador is up to something, but she can't be our focus. The best place to strike at Celine is from her side. Empress Celine is fascinated by mysticism, foreseeing the future, speaking with the dead, that sort of rubbish. She has an occult advisor, an apostate who charmed the Empress and key members of the court as if by magic. I've had dealings with her in the past. She is ruthless and capable of anything.
How can Celine openly keep an apostate in the Imperial Court?
The Imperial Court has always had an official position for a mage. Before now, it was little better than court jester. Vivian was the first to turn that appointment into a source of real political power. When the circles rebelled, technically every mage became an apostate. The word lost much of its strength.
Oh.
That sounds exactly like the person we're looking for.
She's worth investigating. Can't be sure of anything here. Both leads point toward the guest wing. It's a promising place to start. I'll coordinate with our spies to see if I can find anything better. I will be in the ballroom if you need me.
She was talking about Morrigan. Morrigan and her and Liliana were companions in the first game, but speaking like that, it's kind of it's a little cruel, I think. Oh, I thought it was going to happen. Okay, so where should I go? I don't recall. Let's see. Nothing over here.
There's a new supplier, but we can't track down who it might be.
Right. There should be another door over there. Right, closed.
There must be something here.
Caprice coins. Right. Closed.
We are not serving drinks. Bother someone else.
Bother someone else. Nice way to talk with people, I think. What? Oh.
Boring. Yes. Interesting.
Great.
I had no idea.
Well, well. Here as a guest of my nephew, no less. I'm curious. What else should he do with his life, if not fight for his destiny?
Okay. But this time already 40.
Get these pastries out to the diplomat.
You don't want to be here, stranger.
He hasn't made the pickup. It's been hours.
You went into the servants' wing. Nobody's come out of there all night.
I'll tell Brianna we have a situation.
Great, another conspiracy. What? I can't see anything. Why did he say
This way is closed. Please, use the main entrance door.
Well, well. What's this?
Did I see you talking to Duke Cyril before?
Nothing over here.
Don't give me that. I've seen the way he looks at you.
Come on.
Waste of time.
Sorry, man. Too bad.
My lord! My lord Inquisitor!
May we have a word? It is very important.
The Empress has sent us with a message for you.
How can I be certain this message is from the Empress?
We three wear the masks of House Valmont.
They signify that we are public faces of the Empress.
They are also extremely fashionable.
Really? That does not look too fashionable to me. But let us spoke.
Funny that she couldn't give me this message when we spoke.
Oh, she could not speak freely in front of the entire court, Inquisitor.
Empress Celine is eager to assist the Herald of Andraste in his holy endeavor.
She will pledge her full support to the Inquisition as soon as the usurper Gaspard is defeated.
Let me guess. All she wants in return is for me to help her defeat the Duke.
Oh, this is not meant as a bargain by any means, Inquisitor.
The support of the Empress is not conditional. It will be yours once the negotiations are concluded.
The Empress is the most skilled diplomat in Thedas. Gaspar is hopelessly out of his depth.
But we have taken enough of your time.
Please, enjoy the masquerade, Inquisitor.
Masquerade. I have to search in Google Translator what that word means. I don't really know.
Interesting.
Boring.
Oh, son of a bitch. I'll come back here later. Dorian.
This is all so familiar. I half expect my mother to materialize from the crowd and criticize my manners.
Okay.
I appreciate that you were willing to come here.
And expose myself to all this exquisite finery and exotic wines? Such hardship.
Not everyone's likely to be friendly. That's all I meant.
It's true. You'd think I smelled of cabbages the way they wrinkle their noses. It's of no concern, but thank you.
Always worthy of talking with Dorian.
Did you need something?
No, I don't need anything. But I can make him my agent. Okay, let's check up this wall to see if they speak.
You must be mistaken.
No, I'm quite certain it was blood on the tiles.
If they're playing the game, they're not doing it very well. You don't leave evidence if you play to.
Wait, did I not hear it enough? Come on.
You must be mistaken.
No.
Oh, I can't get out. I need to hear everything.
If they're playing the game, they're not doing it very well. You don't leave evidence if you play to win.
With Gaspard and that elf woman here, the only one playing to win is Celine.
Let's see.
This is a private conversation.
Wait, but I heard everything, man. What the fuck? Are you kidding me?
Interesting.
You only say that because you fancy the Empress's pet apostate. It sickens me to think of the chaos those Maleficarum are causing across the Empire.
Even you cannot deny that the Templars abandoned the faithful in their darkest hour. How can you condone that? They are the ones who should be brought to heel, if you ask me.
Great. Maybe now I can speak with that guy.
Did you need something?
Did I hear correctly? If you're interested in bringing the Templars to heel, you may have found an ally.
If that's true, I would welcome an alliance with the Inquisition. I will get in touch with your Lady Nightingale. I have assets that might...
Gentlemen.
Nice. And that's how we do it. Let's toss coins. Nothing more.
Have you heard from your nephew?
Not since his regiment joined the fighting.
Really, nobody sees me climbing? I don't give a shit about the court approval. Wait. Oh, I'm dropping. Right. Ouch. Really? Okay, let me see if I can hear now.
Waste of time.
Oh, fuck you. So I need
Interesting.
I need to hear this.
The package is in the guest wing. Upper room.
The one of the garden. Statuette.
Okay. I don't know what package she's talking to, but...
Nobody should own as many hunting dogs as he does.
Waste
Boring.
of time.
Yeah, I knew it. Let's check up on there. This. Oh. Over there. That one is closed. I'm going to need the veil, but before it drops more...
That's the bell. I should get back to the board.
Oh! Want to see something interesting? I should get back, but wait. Not yet. Run. Let's run. Run, 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 run. Open. Let's open this too. Again? Oh. $41. Wait. Keep waiting. There we go.
Fashionably late now.
Fashionably. 51. And here she comes.
Well, well. What have we here?
God, how I love this woman.
The leader of the new Inquisition, fabled herald of the faith. Delivered from the grasp of the Fade by the hand of blessed Andraste herself. What could bring such an exalted creature here to the Imperial Court, I wonder? Do even you know?
We may never know. Courtly intrigues and all that.
Such intrigues obscure much, but not all. I am Morrigan. Some call me advisor to Empress Celine on matters of the arcane. You have been very busy this evening, hunting in every dark corner of the palace. Perhaps you and I hunt the same prey.
That's a good question.
I don't know. Do we?
You are being coy.
I'm being careful.
Not unwise, here of all places. Allow me to speak first, then. Recently I found and killed an unwelcome guest within these very halls. An agent of Tevinter. So I offer you this, Inquisitor. A key found on the Tevinter's body. Where it leads, I cannot say. Yet if Celine is in danger, I cannot leave her side long enough to search. You can.
I may find the time to try a door or two.
Proceed with caution, Inquisitor. Enemies abound, and not all of them aligned with Tevinter. What comes next will be most exciting.
Let me just go to see Liliana. Okay, now the ball is being more interesting with Morrigan, with us.
Look at Lady Cambien's slippers, trimmed with pearls and emeralds, and those buckles. Toss her into the lake and she'll sink right to the bottom. What a disaster.
There's a Tevinter assassin on the loose, and you're concerned about buckles on shoes.
Everyone needs a hobby. Besides, you can learn a great deal about a person from their clothing. Gold and jewels on a dancing slipper. A slipper is easily lost and finds itself in the dust and dirt. She is unconcerned with the possibility of losing the shoe or soiling it. A vulgar display of wealth. But Lady Cambien's family has recently lost most of its holdings. They have their title, but little else. So, how did Cambien acquire such a grand shoe, What has she done? Who has she bedded? These are all useful questions, no?
Here.
I found this out. I'm not sure of its value.
Very interesting. It may a little more dirt like this, and we might have some. If you find more, let me know. I always...
67. Great. Now it's even bigger. I need more secrets. 1267 already is quite good. Cassandra, poor Cassandra.
This ball is a waste of time, like all Orlesian foolishness. Let's find the Venatori collaborator and get out of here.
I don't suppose you'd like to dance, Lady Cassandra.
Now? This is hardly the time. We're here to find a killer, not dance. Nothing yet. I will let you... The Empire would be better. He would see the truth.
Okay. I'm trying to, like I said previously, I'm trying to make Cassandra fall in love with me. Nope, not this way. I already opened that door, so let's see.
You must admit, the work done in Cumberland...
While I'm here, I'm going to search for secrets. For example, that. Oh, and that's right. There is another. Wait. Jump. Over here. $66. Okay, I need to go down and then go up. I don't want to lose to 67. Go up. Here we go. And let's go up again. If you lose a point and we appear publicly, that point is recovered. Otherwise, it won't be possible again. Thank you. Okay, give me the veil fire. Let me see if I remember this. No, not this one. It's this one. 1, 2, 3. I think it's 4. Yeah, 5 and 6. We're snooping around. Wait. Could not I open that one? No. Well, let's check the other door. I need it to be a row.
worth checking out.
Let's see. Ah, there we go. So, weapons. What the hell am I wearing? I'm wearing something. Now what? I don't know. Oh, I'm not wearing anything at all.
Someone will be held accountable for this.
Interesting. Okay, so my stuff is on a song. No, wait, I can put something more powerful now. Resolute armor. My finest armor. Yes. I think yes, I have them all. Armor. Varric. There we go. And oh my fucking god. This takes me all my armor. What the hell, man? I had this one. Call of the Pure, right? Yes. Varric had the I think this one. I don't recall very well. Dorian. Here we go. And Cassandra. Here's one. And this one. What about weapons? Cassandra. Already have Bianca. Right? And Dorian, the staff. Which staff? Oh, that's easy to say. This one. Okay, I think they're ready.
Must be the elves Briala's people are looking for.
Oh, there's a statue over there. How do I get there? It's not even possible, right? No, it is. It is. Ah, shit. There we go. Come on. I want that statue. Yeah. Must be through that way. Ah, son of a bitch. Okay, fuck this shit. If I can't do it in the next one, fuck that. Yeah. Oh, no, 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 no. Come on. Are you making fun now? Oh. I'm losing approval. Okay. I can't go. Whatever. Fuck it. Let's go.
This was no servant. What was he doing here?
Does this guy seem out of place to anyone else?
Is that the Shalon family crest? What have you been up to, Gaspard?
Hi, Madar.
To have a word with
How
the
are
king.
you? Holy.
Venatori agents!
Venatori were watching this approach. They're organized.
Interesting. Oh, I need to go there, right? So, left or right? Don't quite recall. Wow, effort I need. Finally, some action. So many messages. Elf fruit over there. Oh, well. Nothing around here, let's go. 62, fuck. And here. Ooh. Man down. So, which way? There's something over here, right? Oh, it's a codex. Find our queen, our king. Two down. Wait. Well done. Well done. Really?
Fancy meeting you here.
Inquisitor Trevelyan. What a surprise. My reports said you were terribly boring. We haven't been properly introduced, have we? I'm Ambassador Briala.
Impressive shot, Ambassador.
Welcome to the Imperial Court, friend. This is our diplomacy at work. You cleaned this place out. Will take a month to get all the Tevinter blood off the marble. I came down to save or avenge my missing people. But you've beaten me to it. So, the Council of Errol's emissary in the courtyard. That's not your work, is it?
The Council...
He was dead when I arrived.
I expected as much. You may have arrived with the Grand Duke, but you don't seem to be doing his dirty work. I knew he was smuggling his chevaliers. But killing a Council emissary? Bringing Tevinter assassins into the palace? Those are desperate acts. Gaspar must be planning to strike tonight.
Are you sure he's behind this? He was too easygoing for a man plotting treason.
Don't let his charm blind you. He's Orlesian. That smile is his mask. I misjudged you, Inquisitor. You might just be an ally worth having. What could you do with an army of elven spies at your disposal? You should think about it.
You know how to make a sales pitch, Ambassador, I'll give you that.
I do, don't I? I know which way the wind is blowing. I'd bet coin that you'll be part of the peace talks before the night is over. And if you happen to lean a little bit our way, it could prove advantageous to us both. Just a thought.
Alright.
More politics and double dealing. Is there anyone here who is not corrupt?
So much conniving and backstabbing here. Makes me homesick.
Dorian. Oh, I'm already in 59. Great. Take a potion. Oh, a Hala. Already have 3. Where was that door? Around here, right? Door was right here. Still requires one more. Wherever. Let it drop, I don't give a shit. Wait, I've been here before, right? Yes, I have. So, let's leave. Whoops. just some gold.
We'll hold the area.
Alright. Let's return. I think I'm going in the opposite direction. Yeah, I don't give a shit about the gold. Not here. Can't open here.
Ooh. Let's look around.
I found one. But I can't go through here. Are you kidding me? Come on, Dorian. There was another nearby. One more secret. Over here, maybe? Get out, Dorian. Or this is just broken. Yeah, forget it. Let's go. This is still working. Yeah, I think it's broke. Must be some kind of a bug or something. Let's go.
I should look around.
There we go.
Did you see that knife-eared servant girl in the kitchen? The ginger.
Keep talking. I am starting to believe I was there.
I need to get one of those.
Don't we all?
I know, 65. Let's see.
Inquisitor Trevelyan. We met briefly. I am Grand Duchess Floriane de Chalon. Welcome to my party.
Floriane de Chalon.
Why am I not at all surprised that you want to see me now?
This is Orlais, Inquisitor. Nothing happens by accident. I
Right.
believe tonight you and I are both concerned by the actions of a certain person. Come, dance with me. Spies will not hear us on the dance floor.
Very well. Shall we dance, Your Grace?
I'd be delighted.
Stab her! Come on. A knife on her throat? Come on,
You
something.
are from the Free Marches, are you not? How much do you know about our little war?
I assure you, the effects of this war reach far beyond the borders of the Orlesian Empire.
Perhaps it does. I should not be surprised to find the Empire is the center of everyone's world.
It took great effort to arrange tonight's negotiations. Yet one party would use this occasion for blackest treason. The security of the Empire is at stake. Neither one of us wishes to see it fall.
I think I can agree with that, yes.
Then you have lifted a terrible burden from my heart, Inquisitor. The world is filled with doubt and uncertainty. Fear rules more hearts than any empire. I know you arrived here as a guest of my brother Gaspard, and have been everywhere in the palace. You are a curiosity to many, Inquisitor, and a matter of concern to some.
Am I the curiosity or the concern to you, Your Grace?
A little of both, actually. This evening is of great importance, Inquisitor. I wonder what role you will play in it. Do you even yet know who is friend and who is foe? Who in the court can be trusted?
Trust.
An excellent question. I might ask the same of you, Your Grace.
Hi.
In the Winter Palace, everyone is alone. It cannot have escaped your notice that certain parties are engaged in dangerous machinations tonight.
I thought dangerous machinations were the national sport in Orlais.
You have little time. The attack will come soon. You must stop Gaspard before he strikes. In the Royal Wing Garden, you will find the captain of my brother's mercenaries. He knows all Gaspard's secrets. I'm sure you can persuade him to be forthcoming.
We'll see what the night has in store, won't we?
Wait, how much? 90?
You'll be the talk of the court for months. We should take you dancing more often.
It's a relief to do something other than fight demons and horrors.
You still face demons and horrors. These ones are simply better dressed.
Were you dancing with Duchess Florian?
More importantly, what happened in the servants' quarters? I heard there was fighting.
I hope you have good news. It appears the peace talks are crumbling.
I have a lead. The Grand Duchess suggested where to look for proof that Gaspard is conspiring with Tevinter.
She offered up her own brother? She's more cutthroat than I realized.
Then the attack on the Empress will happen tonight.
Warning Celine is pointless. She needs these talks to succeed, and to flee would admit defeat.
Then perhaps we should let her die.
You have an idea, Leliana?
What Corypheus wants is chaos. Even with Celine alive, that could still happen. To foil his plan, the Empire must remain strong. This evening, someone must emerge victorious.
And it doesn't need to be Celine. She's right.
Do you realize what you're suggesting, Leliana?
Sometimes the best path is not the easiest one.
You're asking me to decide what's best for Orlais.
More than that. Whoever controls the Imperial throne will affect all of Thedas.
You cannot stop Corypheus without a decision. You must support someone, or all is lost.
Then we should support Celine. She is the rightful ruler. Why would we say otherwise?
Because she led Orlais to this point. I say Gaspard, provided his sister is wrong about him.
I would suggest Briala. She could bring true peace, not only to the Empire, but also to its elves.
This is, however, your decision, Inquisitor, not ours.
I need more information.
I can't decide this. Not yet.
You must. Even inaction is a decision, Inquisitor.
You could speak to Celine in the ballroom, but she won't act. Not without proof.
If Gaspard is guilty, he'll admit nothing. If he's innocent, he knows nothing. We need the truth.
What did Duchess Florian tell you?
She said Gaspard's mercenary captain is in the Royal Wing, that he knows about the assassination.
Which could be a trap.
Or a lead. Either way, you should search the private quarters in that wing for clues.
Then get me access. And in the meantime, get your soldiers into position.
At once. Be careful, Inquisitor.
Greet to impress ladies in waiting. Speak with Ambassador Briala. Okay.
My friend, come in. You've been busily charming the court, I see.
I'd like to know more about...
All. They gave the crown to her. And while it looks fetching on her, I intend to take it back.
So you intend to out-negotiate your cousin?
It will take heroic effort on my part, Inquisitor. And a lot of brandy.
Do not get
the
drunk.
talks will take most of the evening. Make her willing, we will emerge triumphant.
I discovered something you might be interested in. It's about Brianna. She's got people hidden among the servants all over the palace.
I suspected as much, but she's a difficult adversary to predict. There's no telling what move she intends to make.
We'll speak later.
Another time.
Okay. 3 divisions. Okay, the Emperor is not here.
Inquisitor, to what do we owe this honor?
We are always delighted to speak with you, of course.
Her Imperial Majesty is unfortunately occupied at present. And she throws the best parties.
My investigations turned up something interesting. It concerns the Grand Duke.
There must... Do you have proof of this?
You must find proof so she can arrest Gaspard. She would never call off negotiations, even to...
My investigations, it concerns Ambassador Brianna.
How exciting! She's better at the game than we thought. Do enjoy...
Okay. Brianna.
Inquisitor Trevelyan. Slumming even more than usual, I see. You've charmed some of the nobles. What brings you to me?
You might be interested in what I've found. It's about Gaspard. You think Gaspard was behind the murder of that Council Eminent?
Gaspard is rude. If you... Celine will never end the talks until she has no other choice. Gaspard is... Celine will never end the talks until she has no other choice.
You might be interested in what I've... It's about you, actually. You murdered negotiators and stole their documents.
In Orlesian politics, Inquisitor, murder and if that shocked you, wait until Celine shows her hand.
I found the drop point, Brianna. I know your people are hidden all over the palace.
Of course they are. I'd be a poor spy master if I didn't have spies, Inquisitor.
Okay.
I'm good at what I do. That's all that matters.
Okay. I already have what I need. I'm playing a three sides party, you know. Liliana.
So many crimes of fashion.
Great. 92. Get out of my way. What about here? Anything? No. Let's go there. Here we are. Need to find material. Candles, but I'm not interested in this. Wait, there's a door. Oh, after all, I can open this. Nice. Something to negotiate my court approval. Believe me, this will be quite handy. Nothing over here. Whoops. Let's toss some coins.
It's been too long since I've had any word from Valois.
Can I open this? Really?
We can only hope Celine prevails tonight. Gaspard will ruin us all.
I need to open more doors. My god, so many secrets.
We need more servers in the ballroom. Where's everybody?
His own uncle.
Interesting.
What?
Waste of time. Waste of time.
Ah, really? Don't care. Oh, I need to check. Wait. There we go.
Just gossip.
Ah, fuck. So the trophy room over there.
Interesting.
Did you see that knife-edged servant girl in the kitchen? The ginger.
Keep talking. I am starting to believe I was there.
I need to get one of those.
Don't we all?
Oh, I know.
Is it true what they say? We heard stories of your accomplishments.
The stories I could
I'd wager I have better tales than anything you've heard.
I told you, Philippe.
Not everyone fights an archdemon and lives to tell. It's an inspiration.
If you'd like, Commander Cullen, you'd only be gone.
Philippe, the world is coming to an end.
You're right.
Statue over here. Whoa. Now I can open that door.
Lord Varric, you must give me your opinion on the books of Lady Chastain. And one of them always does. I'll get this. Just be patient.
Everyone is smoking.
If I take the fox across with a second ring... No.
Stick with it. You...
Having fun, boss? I always enjoy canapes while surrounded by people who want to kill me. Everyone is on edge. I'm not much of a I didn't know my...
Comte. So you wanna speak with me or not? No. So fuck you. Right? Come on. Let's throw one more coin. Oh my god.
Gaspard is wasting his time. Nothing he does could win over the Council of Lords now.
Waste of time.
Always waste of time. Believe me, I try, but I can't make them hear me.
Interesting. I had no idea.
One more. Again. Son of a bitch. So, So his Varric is already equipped.
Are we going to sneak around to look through the Empress's unmentionables now? Just how drunk are you, boss?
That was quite funny. Oh shit. Whoa, that was quite a kick.
Oh, thank you.
Are you all right?
I don't think I'm hurt. No one's supposed to be here. Briala said... Oh, I shouldn't have trusted her.
It takes great courage to come to the Royal Wing unarmed.
It's not courage to blindly follow Briala's orders into a trap. I knew her. Before. When she was Celine's pet. Now she wants to play Revolution, but I remember...
Revolution.
She was sleeping with the Empress who purged our alienage.
Would you be willing to testify?
Absolutely. If the Inquisition will...
Most... Go to the ballroom. Find...
Thank you.
Nice. Nice material to blackmail.
What happened here?
You painted Orlesian assholes! When I get out of this, I'll butcher you like the pigs you are!
Oh shit.
Inquisitor, what a pleasure. I wasn't certain you'd attend. You're such a challenge to read. I had no idea if you'd taken my bait.
I had a feeling you were mixed up in all this.
Such a pity. You could almost be Orlesian, if you were just a little quicker. It was kind of you to walk into my trap so willingly. I was so tired of your meddling. Corypheus insisted that the Empress die tonight, and I would hate to disappoint him.
At this point, I'd think disappointment was an old friend.
You poor deluded thing. You don't know half of what Samson and I have planned. And now I suppose you never will. In their darkest dreams, no one imagines I would assassinate Celine myself. All I need is to keep you out of the ballroom long enough to strike. A pity you'll miss the rest of the ball, Inquisitor. They'll be talking of it for years. Kill him, and bring me his marked hand. It will make a fine gift for the Master.
Oh shit. Wait. There we go. Son of a bitch. Okay, it's done. Fight this. Too easy.
Trust those tits. What was all that? Were those demons? There aren't any more of those blasted demons coming, right?
You're safe.
No more demons. It's safe.
Maker? I've never seen one that close before. I knew Gaspard was a bastard, but I didn't think he'd feed to fucking horrors over a damn bill.
Duke Gaspard lured you out here.
Well, his sister. But it had to come from him, didn't it? And all that garbage she was spewing doesn't mean anything. Gaspard had to be the mastermind.
Sounds Ferelden.
Your accent sounds Ferelden. I thought you were one of Gaspard's mercenaries.
Born and raised in Denerim. Seems like I should have stayed there. The Duke wanted to move on the palace tonight, but he didn't have enough fancy chevaliers. So he hired me and my men. He had to offer us triple our usual pay to come to Orlais. Sticky, punsy cheesemonger.
Want a new job? One that pays better? The Inquisition can always use a good mercenary company.
You hiring? I'm game. Anything's better than this bullshit. You want me to talk to the Empress or the court or sing a blasted song in a chantry? I'll do it.
Great game. Wait, this way? Oh, I'm not over yet. I'm not. Okay. This one is closed. I need to find some stuff to blackmail. Ah, really? Okay, let's go back then. Hello. And that's how we rip a guy apart. Kitchens. Oh, I found some masterwork. Don't know what, but this one is closed. Done. Come on. Another codex. Oh, alright. I don't have the house, so let's go. Grand ballroom. Let's go upstairs. It's closed, man. What a shit.
Thank the Maker you're back. The Empress will begin her speech soon. What should we do?
Wait for the foreign attack. Yeah, I want to...
Grand Duchess is the assassin. Don't let her anywhere near the Empress.
Duchess? At once, Inquisitor.
Okay, this will be nice.
Let all gathered attend. Her Imperial Majesty will now address the court.
Lords and ladies, as a nation, we mourn our sons and daughters, brothers and sisters, friends and lovers claimed by war. The
I want to
sky
fight
is
this bitch.
torn open. Our divine is dead, and many fear the end of all things comes upon us. Orlais must stand as a bastion, a bulwark behind which all Fedas may take shelter. So has it stood for 1,000 years. So shall it ever stand. This would not have been possible without the efforts of many. Dear cousin, please step forward.
Grand Duchess, stand down.
Now! Oh, Corypheus! Kill them all!
Cullen, protect the people!
Yes, Inquisitor.
Let's kill this bitch! Oh, we went outside.
Beaten at every turn. You stole the moment of my triumph, just as you stole the demon army from Merimond. And now you've chased a defenseless woman into the garden. Are you proud of yourself?
You were about to murder the Empress. We both know you're not defenseless.
True, you never were one to fall for my helpless damsel act. The night is still young. All I need to recover is to kill you, Inquisitor. So good of you to attend my soirée.
Fuck the bloodshed, I'm going to kill this bitch. This bitch will be hard to hit. Come on, you son of a bitch. It's over. The bitch is dead. Wicked eyes and wicked hearts.
Your sister attempted regicide in front of the entire court, Gaspard.
You're the spy master. If anyone knew this atrocity was coming, it was you.
You don't deny your involvement.
I do deny it. I knew nothing of Florian's plans. But you knew it all and did nothing.
I don't know which is better. That you think I'm all-seeing, or that you're trying so hard to play innocent and failing.
Enough! We will not bicker while Tevinter plots against our nation. For the safety of the Empire, I will have answers.
He's doing.
I wouldn't have caught Florian in time without Briala's help.
You were working together?
Of course.
Thanks to Briala, Gaspard's mercenary captain.
Hired thugs. I didn't expect you to stoop so low, cousin.
Don't be naive, Celine. The only difference...
Keep talking, Gaspard. Eventually, you'll convince somebody.
Here. Can you blame me? Considering what transpired, preparing to repel an attack...
We've all heard enough to damn the
Thank you, Inquisitor.
No.
Briala found all of this out for...
In light of overwhelming evidence, we have no choice. You are hereby sentenced to death.
You have enough proof to dissolve his support for the throne, Your Majesty. You don't need to take his life.
As a favor to you, Gaspard, you are hereby banished from the Empire on pain of death.
Is that all? You're too kind, Celine.
Thank you, Inquisitor, for all your efforts tonight.
Yeah, but there was more. I just didn't give a damn about that, because there is an option. If I find all evidence, all three were conspiring. All three. and in the end I can make them all three work together.
Truly are the instrument of Andraste. Orlais will never forget your part in this.
But Celine here is a kind of a bitch too, so Briala was also a bitch. All those three guys,
Lords and
three
ladies
persons
of the
were
court,
bitches.
the civil war which has plagued us is at an end. The Orlesian Empire is whole again. Those who drove us into war for selfish gain have been dealt with as traitors. Gaspard de Chalon is guilty of treason. He is no longer our cousin and shall never again hold title or land in Orlais. We have lost enough. No more! Now, we can move forward to healing and restoration. In our hour of need, the Inquisition has faced these dangers beside us. It is the honor of Orlais to stand with Andraste's herald to end this crisis. And in ages to come, our children and grandchildren can say that we left them a brighter world. Will you address the court, my friend?
Ending the war was the first step. A final goal must be peace for all Thedas.
Well said, Inquisitor. We of the court must use our resources. Not every battle is won on the field, but that is tomorrow. Tonight, feast, my friends. Enjoy our victory. There will be many more to come.
The Orlesian nobility make drunken toasts to your victory, and yet you are not present to hear them. Do you tire so quickly of their congratulations, Inquisitor? 'Tis most fickle, after all your efforts on their behalf.
They ran out of punch.
I would have stayed, but the punch ran dry. Scandalous.
Indeed. Let us see if you take this piece of news as poorly. By imperial decree, I have been named liaison to the Inquisition. Celine wishes to offer you any and all aid, including mine. Congratulations.
Welcome aboard.
Welcome to the Inquisition, Morrigan.
A most gracious response. I shall meet you at Skyhold.
I love this woman.
Is everything all right? You look troubled.
I'm just worn out. Tonight has been very long.
It was a tumultuous evening, but Orlais is safe now. It was worth the struggle. Is there anything I can do? Can I get you anything? A drink, perhaps?
Okay, just this time.
Would you care to dance with me, Lady Josephine?
I was hoping you'd ask, my lord.
The matter is urgent, Lady Josephine.
I am well aware of that, revered mother.
We will need them to return to Val Royeaux as soon as possible. There are ceremonies, ordinations. Make us mercy.
That's quite impossible at the moment. However, I will see to this matter as soon as possible.
My Lord Inquisitor. Please, may I have a word with you?
Not now, sir.
I've just returned from the Winter Palace. We'll have to wait.
I know you must be weary, Inquisitor. Ending the civil war is no small accomplishment, but you alone can help us. With the political turmoil put to rest, our minds turn to a single question. The next divine. We cannot answer it without the left and right hands of Divine Justinia V.
I have already told you, revered mother. Lady Leliana and Seeker Cassandra cannot be spared from their duties.
But surely with the support of the Empire, the Inquisition will not be harmed by the loss of just 2 souls.
Nope.
These aren't just any 2 people. They're key members of the Inquisition.
For the sake of Thedas, we must ask you to make this sacrifice.
This will have to be settled later. The Inquisitor has only just returned and has important business to attend to. You must excuse us, revered mother.
Religion always on top. Fuck it. Instead of thanking people.
Don't let them detract from your victory at Halam-Shiral. We've beaten his wardens and stopped his intrigues. Soon Corypheus will have no place to hide. Cullen is hoping to press our advantage. We'll plan our next attack when you're ready.
Okay, this is so fucking common. If there was a war in the Vatican and we had no pope, first we needed to elect a pope, then we stopped the war. This is so stupid. Like I said, they are always thinking on religion first before everything else.
Hold here, I'll sum it up.
Oh, that's right.
Of course, sir. Please don't. Oh. Stores are growing, and so long as we have fair coin to... But I will write... I think... She continues to serve. I couldn't suggest how.
Good. Well, I haven't speak with Iron Bull.
You know I've got no problem. At least under the Qun, you don't get everyone tripping on each other's dicks while the country goes to crap.
This under the Qun, you don't get everyone tripping on each other's
Corypheus had agents sowing...
That's just it. Orlais is so vulnerable. If you killed everyone in the Triumvirate, the Qun would survive unchanged. I don't know. The Qun isn't perfect, but it doesn't care what any single person wants. Orlais is full of people who care about nothing else. You're doing good work, Bud. Next time you're free, why don't you come grab a drink? I'll introduce you to the Chargers.
Let's go. Let's get a drink.
Ah, good. We're not drinking alone. How you doing, creme de la creme?
Your worship. I'm so glad he has someone new to hit with that joke.
I can think of worse places to go with Cremisius.
So can the chief, believe me. He loves his nicknames.
Hey, when I was growing up, my name was just this series of numbers. We all give each other nicknames under the Qun.
They ever wear shirts under the Qun, chief? Or do they just run around binding their breasts like that?
It's a harness, creme.
Yes, for your pillowy man bosoms. Let me know if you need help binding. You could really chisel something out of that overstuffed look.
You don't have to pass for a man to be a mercenary.
I'm not passing as anything.
In Kunadar, creme would be an Akunatlak. That's what we call someone born one gender but living like another.
And Kunari don't treat those Akun people any differently than a real man.
They are real men, just like you are.
Maybe your people aren't so bad after all.
Don't get your hopes up, Creme. We still come down hard on the back talk. Anyway, here's the rest of the Chargers, or what's left of the rest. A lot of them went looking for stronger drink. Crazy bunch of assholes, but they're mine.
Anything else?
Damn, these are good. Are these nuts or seeds or whatever? They're good. Nice talking.
Okay. Sarah, where are you, sweetheart?
She looked through me from the garden.
One for the Empress. For Gaspard. Brianna. The Duchess. And Corypheus. Right in the dangle bag.
Well, remind me to stay on your good side.
Don't worry, you're sparkling compared to that lot. A cook here, a footman there. What's it matter, right, so long as there's a book for the throne? A pretty one, sure. But how many lives are worth one empress's arse? Ugh, that place. Should have just thrown in some bees and slammed the doors.
I don't know. You want to stop a party, I think you go earwigs.
I hate those things, with their little pinchy butts. Josephine should add that to her paper threats. You know the real lesson from all this? Never sleep with an empress. That, and Briala being an idiot, the whole thing would have gone different if that little piss-up wasn't in the middle.
That was a mistake on their part. It made everything worse.
Wrong way around, Inquisitor. It started worse. Lots of people died before there was a hole in the sky. That's who you're saving. If you get a chance, maybe remind them not to be idiots.
Quite true, quite true. Wait. Okay, I've read this before.
I hear Vashel was good pay for you, Inquisitor. Time to go see if my friend got a location. Just let me know when you're ready to head out. Be sure to bring... Always.
Sarah. Blackwall. And... Iron Ball. For a change, right? Let me see what they want.
Wait, this is weird.
What?
I was expecting a village or something. The people that leave me stuff don't trek out to places like this. Give me a city and I'll give you a tour, but surprise, surprise, I don't know stupid woods or ruins. What's that?
Don't hurt me. Harmond made me do it.
Quiet yourself. We're here to help.
Help? Had enough help. I complain about a fight and suddenly I'm an agent or something.
You were the one with the rumor out of Vashel. My friend.
You're her. You're the one he's waiting for. It's her. She's here. Red Jenny.
This is a tragic misunderstanding. Let's all sheathe our swords, you walk out, and we'll conduct this like business.
Don't believe this pissbag. He started it.
Where is he? Well, I'm here, so let's just see this part. I never have been here before, I think. Yeah. There's the son of a bitch.
There. That wasn't so hard, was it? We identified the confusion, and we worked past it. I'm Lord Pelharmond. I do hope, Inquisitor, that you continue to respond to reason. After all, your choice of company is hardly virtuous.
Freaking user, you are. Another noble prick who punches down.
We're the same, you and I. Well, that is overstating it. You are nothing like me, but we both need people.
You want to talk now, but Sarah is my ally. You attacked her friends.
Come now. You know how much her meddling cost me? Because apparently you were complicit. Honestly, previous to this very moment, I thought you'd also been tricked by these red jennies. You're of noble birth, and as Inquisitor, you are more than a peer. I attacked them on behalf of us both.
Arse biscuit.
Quite. Inquisitor, Herald, I don't want to be your enemy. I'm barely invested in being hers. If you are willing to recognize an opportunity, we could be exceptional partners. Now what was the point of that?
Mother puss bucket, friggin' bastard, shitebag pissface. Eat it, you lop-eared son of an arsenal
Sarah!
piece of...
Sarah!
What?
I think you're done. At this point, you're making wine.
Ugh, that makes it worse. Friends, Inquisitor. Better than his lot any day.
This is how it goes.
Hey you, know what? Thanks. Felt good to stomp the smile off that pisshead's face. It doesn't go bad like that often, yeah? But when it does, they deserve it.
This was very nearly a disaster. Never again.
Well, sure, you deal with shite like...
I don't want to hear it. I'm leading too many people to put up with this.
You are bloody lucky you're still on my good side. Because I'd... something.
I need all the help I can get. But consider this a warning.
Well, understood. Hop to and all that. If you need me, I'll be waiting for some barking arse to give me orders. So hard to get. Stupid. Everyone.
I think I went too rude with her. Better talk with her.
You have a problem. That, over there, is a full tavern. But everyone's drinking alone. They're all up their own arses about the Inquisition. I can't have fun with everybody whinging. And they'll fall on their swords before Coryphanus can push them. I'm thinking pranks. Set a few up, knock a few down. You in or not?
You have an odd idea of preparation. I need to keep them at their best.
What's best then, Mopey? Constantly ready for death to fall from the gaping hole up there. I know people. Pissed off and fired up is better than dreary bleary. Come on.
Lead the way.
What, really?
Really?
I knew you were different. Let's go. Right, General Uptight is gone. Have a search back. What, the desk? Oh, yes. Center of the Empire and all that. What to do, what to do.
All right, Sarah. What do you want to do?
Thing looks heavy. Don't want to move or break it. I got it. Easy one. Just a slip of something under here. There, won't notice much, but it's just that little bit wonky. He's so in control that'll piss him royally. I tell one of the soldiers and boom, the general seems like people. And since he works for you, you seem like people. Come on, next one. What, just the door? Where she greets every important idiot. Yes.
Well, Sarah, what do you have in mind?
Get a bucket. Classic, yeah? 5 minutes of sloppy boss gets you weeks of happy kitchen staff. Except for the one who cleans it up, I suppose. But whatever. Next up. What's that? A locked... No, leave that. Not interested in her hidden things. Not for just a bit of fun. Maybe... feed her messengers something gassy? No, birds don't pop. But they flap and...
Who is up there?
Go!
That was fun. An inquisitor of the people, still remembering you're one of them.
Of course.
If all they got was the herald
Always.
stuff, the serious bit, you'd start to sound pretty scary. That works, but not for long.
Whatever it takes. I'll start throwing pies if it kept people inspired.
Pies is so good, and Coryphanus would never do that. Good thing for you, innit? Because from the bottom, everyone up top sort of seems the same. Anyway, fun time, Inquisitor. You! Oh, frig. You did it!
That was funny. Let me see if Sarah has anything else to say.
Can't wait, what's on? It's crap that he killed people, though. It's inspiring, even if it sometimes goes tits up and they take a hit back. You know, like... At least my bad...
Okay.
Blinded, so we're hiding, dying to be. We're hiding from the fighting, longing to see.
I've heard this song before. Not here. I think it was from a song from Dragon Age Origins.
Inquisitor.
I'm not sure.
She's so lovely.
Okay. Wait. I have something in here.
Very well.
Maybe coal?
No. But you like demons. I enjoy the company of spirits, yes, which is part of why I do not abuse them with bindings. It isn't... Oh, he won't bind me. He's a mage and he likes demons, but he won't help.
Why would you want Solus to bind you?
So I'm safe. If Solus won't do the ritual to bind me, someone else could. Will. Like the Warden mages, and I'm not me anymore. Walls around what I want, Blocking, bleeding, making me a monster.
We'll find a way to keep you safe without binding you, Cole.
I have a suggestion, if Cole is ready to listen. I recall stories of amulets used by Raveni seers to protect spirits they summoned from rival mages. A spirit, wearing an amulet of the Unbound, was immune to blood magic and binding. The resources of the Inquisition could be used to...
Okay. Jesus. So much of a problem, right? Okay, let me go to the throne to sit for a while. Let's see.
First, this wasn't my idea. It is an issue born of titles and heir apparency and... Halam Shiral is having difficulty freeing trade routes formerly controlled by Duchess Florian. Had she been tried, her assets would be forfeit and considerable bureaucracy avoided. So they ask that we judge her.
Are you serious? I did my part. She's dead.
That was the time allotted for rebuttal. Her crimes negated any claim to... Forgive me, there is an odor.
There's the precedent.
Strangely enough, something similar happened to an uncle of Emperor Leandra II. His trade routes were returned to the reigning monarch. Why don't we just follow suit?
A wise choice. Thank you for making it swiftly.
Good. So reading all those codexes afterwards made quite a difference. That's good to hear.
It's time to plan our next attack. What's the state of the Inquisition?
We're well loved in Orlais. Say the words and Empress Celine will send her support.
And your actions at Adamant denied Corypheus his army of pet demons. With Orlais' support, our numbers match his. Corypheus' followers must be panicking.
My agents agree. Our victories have shaken his disciples.
Perhaps they'll rethink following the Darkspawn Magister from the dawn of time. Where is Corypheus now?
After you dealt with the Duchess, Corypheus uprooted his major strongholds. He's moving south to the Arbor Wilds. His army clearly wasn't prepared to flee. Our victories have them on the defensive.
Nice.
Good of Corypheus to make it easy to find him. If he's hiding in the Arbor Wilds, that's where we finish him.
But what is Corypheus doing in such a remote area?
His people have been ransacking elven ruins since Haven. We believe he sees what he hopes to find, however,
which should surprise. Fortunately, I can assist.
You have my attention, Lady Morrigan.
What Corypheus seeks in those Forgotten Woods is as ancient as it is dangerous.
Which is?
His best, if I show you.
I don't recall how to...
This is an Illuvian, an elven artifact from a time long before their empire was lost to human greed. I restored this one at great cost, but another lies within the Arbor Wilds. That is what Corypheus seeks.
It's beautiful in its way.
I found legends of an elven temple within the Arbor Wilds, untouched. It proved too dangerous to approach, and thus I turned elsewhere to find my prize. If Corypheus has turned southward, he could succeed where I failed. The Illuvian would be his.
What does it do?
A more appropriate question would be, where does it lead?
And the Trespasser DLC is all about these Illuvians, which is a good point because in the main story they talk about it, but we kind of state what is this? Why it was not used in the main game? Why, like unlocking some areas? This was my first thought when I crossed the Illuvian. I thought, well, besides the map, I have this Illuvian, I can go to other areas, but no, it's just mentioned and nothing else.
If this place once had a name, it has long been lost. I call it the Crossroads, a place where all Illuvians join, wherever they might be.
This place is extraordinary. How could this even exist?
Who can say? Formed from the fabric of time and space, perhaps. The ancient elves left no roads, only ruins hidden in far-flung corners. This is how they traveled between them. As you can see, most of the mirrors are dark, broken, corrupted, or unusable. As for the rest, a few can be opened from this side, but only a few.
Corypheus wants to come here.
This is not the Fade, but it is very close. Someone with enough power could tear down the ancient barriers.
And enter the Fade in the flesh, like Corypheus wanted to do with the Anchor.
He learned of the Illuvian in the Arbor Wilds as I did. He marshals the last of his forces to reach it. You have made Corypheus desperate, Inquisitor. We must work together to stop him, and soon.
The knocking. I can't cross it, right? Yeah. Pity. I still don't know what that exclamation point it is. I don't know. What the fuck is that? I can go through there. The tower. I think I know what it is.
With passion's breath does the darkness creep. It is the whisper in the night, the lie.
Wait! Is this what I think it is? Oh shit!
You're the Inquisitor. Mother never told me the Inquisitor was a mage.
If you can sense magic, don't ever become a Templar.
I can't. The lyrium gives me terrible nightmares.
Kieran, are you bothering the Inquisitor?
Of course not. Did you see what's on his hand, Mother?
I did see. 'Tis time to return to your studies, little man.
Kieran.
My son. Never where you expect him to be, naturally.
His son?
I didn't know you had a son.
Why would you? I take great pains to not let my own reputation affect him in any way. To most in the Imperial Court, he's simply a quiet and well-spoken lad. Perhaps the heir of some distant family. But he goes where I go. Worry not, Inquisitor. Kieran is a curious boy, but seldom troublesome.
Will his father be joining us as well?
'Twould be most unlikely. I have raised Kieran on my own for quite some time now, as was my preference from the start. So 'tis but the two of us, Inquisitor. Your fortress is a large place, and you will scarce notice our presence.
There's something rather unusual about him.
There is. He is a special lad. It falls to me to protect him from anything and anyone that mean him ill. Most of all, he must be protected from myself. No one could harm him more than I. To think, until recently, this place stood decrepit, occupied only by the desperate and the lost. Now it is party to events that threaten to shake the world. I wonder if it is pleased.
It sounds like you've heard of Skyhold before.
This fortress was built upon the remains of a site holy to the ancient elves. They called it Terra Salan, the place where the sky is kept. It is said that from here, they reached up to the heavens to bring them down to rest. They abandoned it, as did the humans who came after them. Bones laid upon bones, silent until your arrival.
I like this place. I've made it mine.
The magic in this place has seeped into the stones, protecting it from darkness. Those who let it fall to ruin did not know what they possessed. You, I think, shall do it justice. You were kind to welcome my aid, Inquisitor, even knowing as little of me as you do. I will do my best to aid your cause with all the knowledge at my disposal. This I swear to you.
Thank you.
I appreciate whatever help you can give us.
Some might think Corypheus a madman for seeking godhood. Yet one must ask, what were the old gods? What secrets of theirs did the ancient magisters know? What I fear, what all should fear, is not that Corypheus believes he can succeed. 'Tis that he actually may.
Oh, this is not the boy. So, where is the boy? I want to talk with him. Please.
I understand you have spared the Grey Wardens from destroying what goodwill was left them. 'Tis good of you, considering the weakness Corypheus exploited was their own doing. Still, should a true archdemon one day arise, they will no doubt be needed. Or so they would have us believe. One thing which makes me curious, did you encounter the hero of Ferelden at Adamant Fortress?
Was the hero of Ferelden a friend of yours?
We traveled together during the time he fought the Blight. I helped him and he helped me. Without him, Kieran would never have been born. Regardless,
Aha!
Did you see him?
Sorry.
I wish I had more to tell you, but no. I don't think so.
He's not the sort of man to fade into the background. If he was there, you would have known. When the champion of Kirkwall mentioned a Grey Warden ally, I assumed that ally would be he. It was, after all, just the sort of thing in which he would involve himself. But that rather begs the question, if the hero of Ferelden was not at Adamant, where is he? My suggestion? Track him down. He could be a great aid against Corypheus, or a terrible foe to the Inquisition.
Now,
Soldier, I wonder if Corypheus suspected what he was enabling, just as I wonder what will become of all this once he is defeated.
I've no idea what will happen.
Do you not? Beware the heights you reach, Inquisitor. Thus, they are my focus. Once I was an apostate, living well away from the banal influence of the Chantry in the Kakari Wilds. Then
Nice.
came the Fifth Blight with its darkspawn, and I left Ferelden. 'Tis certain the nobles of Orlais breathe a collective sigh of relief that I am now here.
You were in Ferelden during the Blight.
Sorry, I like
Blight
to
began in the Kakari Wilds,
see this
and
story
yes, I
from with my
experienced it
eyes,
firsthand.
from the Morgan's
Indeed, I
mouth.
fought at the hero of Ferelden's side for a time. He is the reason the Blight was defeated. In the end, what he did for me, I will always be grateful. And after that, I came to Orlais. The last place one would look for me, or such was my hope.
The Orlesian court seems...
That was the point, originally. I knew the Empress was intrigued by the arcane, and that I could answer questions no Chantry mage could. Thus, we fit together nicely. I became her advisor, and truth be told, our arrangement would not have lasted much longer. Too many wagging tongues, even for Celine.
Contact hero. Yes! I want this operation. And fuck yeah, I really want it.
Who trusts in
Wait.
the Maker, fire is her water.
Thanks for my life in Haven. You've also...
Let's go to the war room. Oh, but before that, here. And now through here. Okay, now we go through here. Ah, here we go. There it is. Yeah, I already saved the mage, so let the Templars have it.
A true Templar hold. Now what?
At least now they have some. Okay. Now they can be secure. Okay, now let's go to the war room. Let me connect this. I need to see it. Here we go. Let's go then. I need to contact the hero of Ferelden. So let's see. I have 2 reports. 1 and 2. Revenge. Where is it? Oh, 3. Thank you. Okay, negotiate. Contact Hero Froden.
Inquisitor.
Thank you. 14 hours. Jesus Christ. $19 hours. Oh my fucking god. Interline resources.
All right.
What pride that rule? Okay, let me check the time, please. So, wait a minute. All right. So, let's start the what pride that wrought. Yeah.
With an Illuvion, Corypheus could cross into the Fade in the flesh.
Indeed. The Inquisitor can attest that these artifacts still work if one knows how to use them.
What happens when Corypheus enters the Fade?
Why, he will gain his heart's desire and take the power of a god. Or, and this is more likely, the lunatic will unleash forces that tear the world apart.
So...
I won't allow it. I can't.
Indeed, should Corypheus succeed, do not doubt you would be first to feel his holy wrath.
Pardon me, but does this mean everything's lost unless we get to the Illuvion before him?
Yep.
Corypheus has a head start, no matter how quickly our army moves.
We should gather our allies before we march.
Can we wait for them? We should send our spies ahead to the Arbor Wilds.
Without support from the soldiers, you'd lose half of them.
Then what should we do?
You follow the orders of your Inquisitor, all 3 of you. Josephine, have our allies send scouts to meet us in the wilds. Liliana, your fastest agents will join them. Together, we'll have enough spies to slow down Corypheus' army until Cullen's soldiers arrive.
Such confidence. But the Arbor Wilds are not so kind to visitors. Old elven magic lingers in those woods.
We'd be remiss to not take advantage of your knowledge, Lady Morgan. Please, lend us your expertise.
'Tis why I came here, although it is good to see its value recognized.
Any further instructions, Inquisitor?
The Inquisition began as a handful of soldiers. Thanks to you, we're now a force that will topple a self-proclaimed god. I could ask for no finer counsel, no better guidance.
I speak for all of us when I answer. We could ask for no finer cause.
We'll hound Corypheus in the wilds before he can find the temple or this Illuvion.
Illuvion, again, Illuvion. Yes, let's fucking do it. Although I'm missing a quest in here. Yes, I am. Well, let's do it. Don't worry. So, with me. I need soldiers, right? So, Solus, Blackwell. Not sorry. Here we go. This will be a hard fight. The Singing Maiden. I'm missing I would say I'm missing a mission in here because there is a mission where I go a certain place. One of the enemies that I'm going to encounter in here, her father is imprisoned by Corypheus, and I could persuade her to not. I would not fight that person, you know. But I'm really behind on that those quests, so whatever. we do what is possible to do. So it starts. Here we go. The Arbor Wilds.
Inquisitor.
How goes the battle, Captain?
The Red Templars fall beneath our blades, your worship. Commander Cullen says they're nearly finished. Our scouts saw Corypheus traveling towards an elven ruin to the north. We can clear you a path through his armies.
So all you have to do is fend off Corypheus's worst zealots until I've returned.
We shall not flinch, your worship, not a one of us. Andraste guide you, Inquisitor.
I wonder, is it Andraste your soldiers invoke during battle, or does a more immediate name come to their lips?
I'm not the Maker.
They show me respect, Morrigan. No one mistakes me for the Maker.
True. You are far more likely to come to their aid than a chantry fable, but I digress. If your scouts report accurately, I believe these ruins to be the Temple of Mathal.
Which is?
A place of worship out of elven legend. If Corypheus seeks it, then the alluvion he covets lies within.
Holy shit.
Let us hope we reach this temple before the entire forest is reduced to ash.
Yep, I can't go back. Oh, I should have emptied my inventory.
Your faith in your commander is well placed, Amber.
Selena.
We are gladdened to see you, Herald. This day will be recalled for ages. We are privileged to witness the fulfillment of the Inquisition's purpose.
The sight of our Orlesian allies risking their lives here humbles me.
Your worthy cause would have friends, even if we did not will it. Men and women of faith serve you. Their favor is no less than our own, their service no less dear. With Orlais at your side, we will see you victorious against Corypheus. May you walk in the light.
Inquisitor, I hear this Illuvian. That's where the fighting is. Andraste, keep you safe.
Our soldiers have courage.
Then I'm good luck.
Ah, a few of them. 3, 5. There are only 16. Well, here we go. Morrigan, follow me. Wait, what am I seeing? Ooh, nice place for resources. trebuchets around here.
Listen to how close the fighting's gotten. It will be worse ahead.
If the soldiers aren't careful with their fires, they'll do Corypheus's work for him.
Do you sense the magic crackling? Something more powerful than the Red Templars stirs.
Well, it's not uncommon that Morrigan realizes what is happening here, so... yeah, forget it. Let's go. Otherwise...
General is just down the hill, Inquisitor. He wishes to join you for the last push.
Alright. Are you ready? Let's go. Prepare for the fight. Enemies up ahead. Let's go. There's some idiot screaming. Done? Good. Let's go. More are coming. Good.
Great wounds. They must be the last of those enslaved at Adamant.
We'll remember the men they were, and we'll avenge them.
I need to go down. I control my horse. Good.
The monsters are running, your worship.
Wait, there's still another? Over here. Oh.
They fall! The Red Templars fall! For Haven and the Divine.
Let's go.
There, ahead. An entire camp of Red Templars.
Watch out. They've posted archers on the wall.
I'm seeing them. Holy shit. Solas, are you fucking okay?
Were we just attacked by elves? It seems the Temple of Metal is not deserted after all.
Perhaps these creatures are the reason few return from the Arbor Wilds.
Perhaps. Okay, good, good. That's good. Crafting materials, always. Holy shit! What explosion, man! Well, they can. There we go. That was quite the blast, did you saw? It's all skill, man, it's all skill. Top or down? Forward. I collected a lot of storm heart. There's more over there. Oh shit. Ah shit, they're immune to fire. Well done. More? Oh, okay, forget. Cool. We're being attacked by elves. What the fuck? Over there. Sorry. Again? Sorry. So much storm hearts. Here it's a mine. The temple of Haram Shiral. Okay. Here we go.
There. That must be the Temple of Mithal.
I hear fighting ahead.
They still think to fight us, Master.
These are but remnants. They will not keep us from the Well of Sorrows.
Well of Sorrows?
Be honored. Witness death at the hands of a new god.
Cannot be.
Across the bridge! Now!
At last, Mathal's sanctum. Let us proceed before Corypheus interferes.
You said Corypheus wanted an eluvian, but he mentioned a Well of Sorrows. Which is right?
I am uncertain of what he referred to.
Could they be the same? Could Alluvian translate into Well of Sorrows?
No. It seems an alluvian is not the prize Corypheus seeks. Yes, I was wrong. Does that please you? Whatever the Well of Sorrows might be, Corypheus seeks it, and thus you must keep it from his grasp.
Let's find this well before Corypheus's people do. I want to know how Corypheus returned to life. We saw him die.
And his life force passes on to any blighted creature, Darkspawn, or Grey Warden.
Ah. Then Corypheus cannot die. Destroy his body and he will assume another.
We'll find a way to stop him once we're done here.
'Tis strange. Archdemons possess the same ability, and still the Grey Wardens are able to slay them. Yet Corypheus, they locked away. Perhaps they knew he could do this, but not how.
Well, and for today, before starting playing this part, the final part of this mission, today is everything. I'll continue tomorrow, alright? Don't forget to like, to sub, if you like it, of course. Well, and see you tomorrow. If there's anything else to say, don't forget to follow my Twitch and Facebook page, alright? So, see you. Bye.